experimentale, constitutional protest rap. Tell the world, tell the people of Cuba, since the Treaty of Paris, they have negotiated our destiny without giving the Cuban nation a seat at the table. Today, we break the silence. Since Paris, they divided the map. They spoke about Cuba, but Cuba was not there. They signed the papers, they closed the room and hid the plot from the Cuban people. Then came the pact, the pressure, the control, the homeland on display, sovereignty put on hold. The names may change, but the chain remains. Others make decisions while Cuba pays the price. We were the island of their experiments. We are the proof of their movements. They install governments, manufacture arguments, then wash their hands and hide behind time. Tell the world who opened the door, who sold the lie as something worth fighting for, who placed the beast upon our land and who remained silent while the republic burned. Sea of fraud, deep state, fourth floor, CIA. They spoke about Cuba behind our backs. They negotiated away our sovereignty. We weren't still on the experiment island. A nation used to serve their interests. Tell the world the truth. Make them answer once and for all. Rockefeller, circles of power, private rooms deciding what would happen. Councils, agencies, networks of influence. While Cuba lost its law and independence, they gave the Caudillo a platform, an image, a path, and sold his voice to the world. They presented him as a new destiny, and he ended up burying Cuban law. Foreign media manufactured a messiah while prisons and police power advanced. They promised justice and brought tyranny. They promised a future and destroyed lives. See us, deep state, fourth floor, CIA. They spoke about Cuba behind our backs. They negotiated away our sovereignty. We weren't still on the experiment island. A nation used to serve their interests. Tell the world the truth. Make them answer once and for all. They destroyed Congress, the law, and our rights. Executed men and filled the prison cells. They separated mothers and expelled families, turning the homeland into a nightmare. They stole businesses, homes, and memory. Rewrote books and manipulated history. For 60 years they sold the same victory, while Cubans survived in misery. And abroad they negotiated sanctions and openings, pressure and dialogue, but never a true break. One hand condemns while the other guarantees. Life of pretend continues managing the dictatorship. Who decided our destiny? Who protected the murderer? Who called it a revolution when it was the destruction of a nation? Who turned Cuba into a geopolitical laboratory? Who negotiated with the tyranny while the critics were in prison? Now we rise with the charter in our hands, the Constitution of 1940, the Cuban legacy. We want no caudillos, no sovereign power placed above the people and the citizen. A Magna Carta, the rule of law, separation of powers, free elections, rights and duties. A republic where no one can seize the voice of the homeland or the future ahead. No more experiments, no more intervention, no more secret agreements over our nation. The people of Cuba demand an explanation, historical truth, justice, and reparation. CFR, deep state, fourth floor, CIA. Stop speaking about Cuba behind our backs. Cuba demand sovereignty. We weren't still on the experiment island, but their impunity must come to an end. Tell the world the truth. Cuba demands the whole truth. Since the Treaty of Paris, they have spoken in our name. In 1902, the Republic was born. And in 1940, the Cuban people raised one of their great constitutional charters. They destroyed it. They kidnapped it. They replaced it with the power of one man. But constitutional memory remains alive. No more deals behind our backs. No more political laboratories. No more Cuba as an experiment island. With the Constitution of 1940 in our hands, we reclaim republic, sovereignty, and truth.